You may find yourself asking, how is it we are here today? The answer is simple. I, the cell membrane, have protected you from the time we were an unorganized prokaryotic cell up until this very day. I intend to keep protecting each and every one of you despite the outcome of this election. Without me, there would be no. I am the only barrier your watery interior has from the watery exterior. I protect organelles. I partially make up organelles like the mitochondria and completely make up the endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi bodies. I weren't around, cell life would cease all function, which is why I am running for the title of president, since I am easily the most important part of Cellville.
Beautiful.
I am an organelle called chloroplast. You'll be as green as I am with envy once you realize how important I am to the environment. I'm the main food producer for plant cells. I am made up of chlorophyll, which is molecules that convert light energy with water and carbon dioxide into sugar and oxygen called photosynthesis. You need to vote for me and let me light up your world. Without me, you would be living in a dark and dreary world. Provide me with some light and I will use my energy to share a snack with you. Without me, the energy from the ATP and the
NADPH
are used to fix carbon dioxide. The sunlight is absorbed and converted into fixed chemical energy in the form of simple sugar that is processed into carbon dioxide and water. Let me offer you a little light, water, and carbon dioxide to sweeten up your taste buds. How would you survive without my sugar to fill you up? I work to convert light energy of the sun into sugars that can be used by cells. I don't do this alone. My partner, photosynthesis, helps to process food into carbon dioxide and water. The ATP is combined with carbon dioxide and water to make sugar much as glucose that the plant can use food. Vote for me and you shall never go hungry again. Plants are the basis of all life. We are known as the producers of the world. Oxygen is released from the breakdown of water in my cells. If you vote for me, I will pay back the environment by releasing oxygen to all to have fresh air on Earth. Vote for me to keep the world a greener place.
Very good.
I am mitochondria and vote for me for overall leader self. I think that I would make a good leader because I have all the energy you will ever need. If you feel there's a problem in the Cellville community, I'll always be there here to help. I supply over 90% of the cell. Without me, you will have the mitochondrial disease, which causes you to have seizures and strokes. When you have this disease, it gets you to talk, see, and digest food. If you feel that the ribosome is more important than me, well, remember, the ribosome can't make RNA without energy. And remember, when I am leader, your home will be our home. Your potato farm will be our potato farm. And don't think I won't be giving anything either, because my energy is our energy. Make Cellville great again, mitochondria for 2018.
Very good.
To begin my speech, I start off with a question for the great citizens of Cellville. Where would you be without the nucleus? Now, I have the utmost respect of all candidates of our fine city, but at the end of the day, there is and always will be one candidate that is most qualified. I empower and direct everyone, including you wonderful people, and that's for the best. And what is best is for the greater good of every citizen of Cellville. Therefore, we can only have one true candidate to see the most efficient that Cellville can be. Again, I highly respect all of you and wish to see you all succeed, but that cannot be done without the nucleus directing you. Look at weak prokaryotic cells. Myself as the president has worked before, and by maintaining the status quo, we will all see us be brought to the best of our abilities. I believe in all of you. I will bring us together. Without myself, we are just as lowly as the weak prokaryotic cells. For the greater good of my cellular citizens, there can only be one way to maintain elite eukaryotic status, and that is to keep the nucleus in charge. You will all succeed through this, as we've clearly seen in the past, so what other point can I make? Unity is our best strength. There is no need for mitosis in Cellville. And under the nucleus, there will be true unity. For the fellow cell, for the minority cell, and most importantly, for the children of Cellville. Vote for the nucleus 2018.
Very good.
I'm the ribosome. I'm campaigning for president of Cellville 2018. Now, I'm not going to wow you with extravagant words. I'm going to keep it simple. For starters, I'm only two tiny subunits. who work together as an individual. But in the least, I'm not one ribosome. I'm many. I float around in the cytoplasm, helping all of my other competitors, or attached to the ER. I make the protein, which all of you need, including cellville. I repair the damage that is done to our precious cellville. Without me, if you were to sustain any injuries, you will not be able to have them repaired. And with that, you'll tire yourself out trying to do it yourself, causing the whole cell to get tired and shut down. I know what you're thinking. How could the measly ribosome be the most important? What about the mitochondria, the nucleus, the chloroplast? Well, those organelles of cellville wouldn't be able to give you energy or your identity or give you protein to obtain and release energy if I wasn't there to give them their protein to stay alive. So all in all, I am the best organelle to be voted as president of cellville. Thank you for coming and listening. I hope you decide that I'm the best choice for cellville and for you.
Very good. Okay, let me get my. So first question is, how do you plan on improving the processes of cellville? And you'll have a minute to talk to your group really quick. To answer that, so talk to yourself, Olivia. How will you improve the processes of cellville?
By directing them. Just like any good leader, we direct those that do the good work. A good thing you guys are ribosomes.
They are.
They're ribosomes. You're mitochondria.
Which one's what?
Ribo.
Oh.
Mito.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got a little confused. Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I think you got it.
I'll protect the cell, and with that, protect the functions of all organelles, membrane-bound or otherwise.
Can we answer?
Energy to those who need it.
Everyone needs it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Aiden.
Those who need it more, I guess.
Don't answer.
Oh, okay. That might affect votes too.
I give energy to everyone in Cellville.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
Everyone, I don't
incorrect.
just focus on myself.
Through my direction, all these fine people are able to do their job, as I mentioned multiple times
I
throughout my.
need you to do my job.
Yeah, but obviously we are not a prokaryotic cell anymore, and we have
there's
we've
still
adapted for a
prokaryotic
good
cells
reason.
in
But
them.
we've adapted for a reason. You don't just adapt.
You don't get
But
it. They
you
really
clearly
don't
get it.
Can I start this one?
Mhm. All right, we're back.
Okay. So, for starters, to reach across the aisle and help my other fellow organelles, with mitochondria, I can give him the protein he needs to give us all more energy. With chloroplast, I can give her the energy she needs to help make photosynthesis. And with cell membrane, same thing, the protein to help her protect us.
I think I get more energy than you.
Okay, we'll just go this way, so you're next.
Okay, but I implore you, who directs you to give this energy?
But have you ever realized that a prokaryotic cell, I can still function without you? I do not need you.
Then explain to me, how come we adapted from a prokaryotic cell to a eukaryotic cell?
Okay, Aiden, jump in
I
there.
give energy.
Okay.
90%. Y'all
Without-
put it
So we provide sugars for the mitochondria.
He is.
I'm the mitochondria.
For
Hi,
the
Alex.
mitochondria, and without us, there would be no food energy to the nucleus. Is that correct?
True. Okay.
Shall we start with my list? First, I protect the entire cell. I make up the nuclear membrane, and I make up the inner membranes of the mitochondria and chloroplasts. I also make up the entire endoplasmic reticulum. So without me, the cell would not be able to process proteins and survive.
But who's?
I think we'll count those as final statements so we can vote.